All right, so we're gonna go looking for junk right now, and we'll see how this is gonna go. Once again, I'm starting out in my studio and looking around and seeing if there's any junk here. I mean, you got like bookshelves and stuff like that. You've got I'm kind of embarrassed to show you guys all my junk. Art pieces I'm working on. Hopefully not junk. Is there any stuff back there? There's probably a lot of stuff back there for all I know. But there's also lots of other places in your house that you could go to look for junk. So for instance, you might have a utility room like this that's got lots of stuff to go through. And I already have, actually. This morning I started putting together this box of junk here. So, and I'm trying not to be too particular about what I'm getting so far. I'm just looking at them like, if I haven't used that for years, I'm chucking it in there. So you can see we've got old paint brushes and wiffle balls and caps of things that I'm not even sure what they are. Pieces of toys and chain. So it really could be anything. Okay, so I have found another place that I think you definitely could look for some junk, and that is the coat closet. So if you if we open this up, I hesitate to even show you guys the junk that's in my coat closet. But looking right there, there's like a lot of possibilities of things. I'm going to get up there and try to look through and see if I can find some good pieces of junk. Okay, so now we're up in the top of this closet and we're going to see if we can find anything. Probably not that. I don't think I'm going to start using pieces of clothing or hats. But man, I've got a whole box of stuff over here. Whole bin. Whoa, bunch of old planks of wood. Let's see, those are all decorations. Oh, a hatchet? Maybe. Hopefully not. Hopefully I don't need to use that. Let's see. Anything else back there? Gardening gloves, an old umbrella, possibly broken. I don't know. Actually, this one I think is for sure broken. So maybe that. You never know. We could find something cool in an old broken umbrella. Okay, so the closet was not as fruitful as I wanted it to be in finding junk. So we are going to go on out into the garage because, as you guys know, garages can be treasure troves of junk. Open that door. Let's see. Holy cow. Yeah. Woo! Okay, so we got a bunch of junk here that I could go through. Oh, there's my cat. Say hi, kitty. I got these shelves up here that I built a couple years ago. Those are, I don't know if I want to start going through all that stuff, but who knows? Let's look around in here and see if there's any good stuff. Nothing yet. An old jack. Let's see. Ooh, a lion. Here's a can lid. An old Repel can lid. That could be the hat or a shield of something if I wanted to make that kind of thing. Oh, this is kind of cool. An old piece of wood. I wonder if I could use that for anything. Well, right now I'm not trying to be too discriminatory. I'm just chucking everything in my box. And then once I get a bunch of stuff, then I'll start going through it and seeing. Once again, hi kitty. Let me keep looking, see what I can come up with. So, thought I better include this in the thing. This is our bunny, Pippin Potato. He's pretty cute, but he's been chilling out. Hey Pippin, where you going, buddy? Oh well, I hope you guys can see that. I think one of the hard things about doing this is like trying to really figure out what is junk and what is not. And I think, when you're done with this phase of it, you can, just throw everything you think might be junk into the box. Then you can go to like your mom or dad and just have them look at it and say, yeah, you can use any of that stuff. Or if they want something, they can pull it out of there. Because I'm just looking at this and thinking, I've got this old fishing pole of my son's. A Spider-Man fishing pole that he used like, I don't know, 10 years ago. And I don't fish. I'm not a fisher. So I thought, hey, I guess I could use that. I could take it. There's lots of different pieces there that I could pull apart and use as like a hat or an arm or something. So I'm going to throw this in the box and just see if I end up with something that will be good. So we're going to continue on our search into the backyard, and because you never know what might be in the backyard. But on the way, we're going to stop and look at my weeping heart plant that's growing nicely. That's one of my favorite things. I don't know, do you see that? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so backyard. Let's see. Oh, I got a bunch of old pop cans and bullet casings. Let's see. That's not looking too promising. I also wanted to check on our fruit trees back here to see if they froze last night, if the blossoms froze. They look like they might not have. There you go, we got beautiful nectarines and peach blossoms. All of our apricot blossoms froze. That was horrible. But let's see. These might be dead. We'll have to see. Well, as part of my searching, I thought I better introduce you guys to our two chickens. They are freaked out bunch all the time. Kind of annoying, actually. We haven't named them yet. Maybe we should. Maybe we'll have better luck with them if we name them. So I've got a quandary here. I'm trying to figure out how far I should go with this garbage searching. Well, not garbage, junk sculpture. I'm out here by my boys' sandbox, and I'm wondering whether I should scavenge any of their old sand toys to see if that would work well in the sculpture. I don't know. At least I know that they're here if I want to come back and grab them. It's good to just be able to see what I've got so I know where to go from here. So I'm glad I came and asked my wife. This is my wife. Say hi.
Oh, hey.
I'm glad I asked her if I could use this stuff, because I found out that this umbrella that I thought was bad is actually like one of the only umbrellas that actually works. And you can see, woo! I just got 7 years of bad luck, but it is a working umbrella. So make sure you ask and see if you can use things. In fact, if you talk to your mom or dad, they might be able to point you to some stuff, because my wife is saying, well, why don't you use this and this and this? And there's lots of other things that she knows about that maybe I haven't seen, that I haven't thought about, that can be used as junk. So ask people and see what they give you. My last place to check that I was going to look in my house is in my boys' room, my little boys' room. And this is a sensitive area because they've got tons of toys. I mean, if you guys kind of check out what they've got here as far as toys, and a lot of it they never use, but I don't want to like destroy something that they really, really want, like their favorite stuffed animal or something. But then again, they'll probably forget about it really fast. So I'm going to go through this and see if I can find any good stuff that they might not miss if it disappears and reappears somewhere else. So that's it. What I want you to do today is just go around and try to just spend 20-30 minutes trying to find just a whole box full of junk. Just grab a box like I did, go around your house, try to find as much stuff as you can, and then once you've got stuff, then on Thursday we're going to talk about how to start combining it together and how to go through the creative process of making something that is actually pretty cool out of the junk. And this is kind of new to me, so this is going to be fun. It'll be interesting. So have a fun time today, and don't destroy any family heirlooms.